from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit field.
Runner on the go. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Just underway here from Wrigley. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Two aboard with one out. Will Smith to the plate. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Kick swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. All loaded up. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air, right field. Suzuki on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Here's Alex Bregman. Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The left fielder.
Two down, bases empty. In half, up to hit.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Fouled off. He was late.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's just out.
Second inning here, no score. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one ripped. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. New inning getting started, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off. This one smashed down the right field line. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nope, that's a ball.
Top of the third, no score. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Hey, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Michael Bush digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here's the 0-2. Bush checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nico Horner, the next to hit, takes outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball. There's a strike.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Hit in the air, center field. Pajes moving under it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Nice stop. Acrobatic throw for 1. And that's a double play. Wow. Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Pajes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Muncy off of first with 2 away. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Yep,
really
that ball
good
went out.
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Another 1-2. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman.
Ball inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Pat up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Cubbies with a chance to score first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Just
that's
missed. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros.
Hey!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Suzuki around third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Pajes under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, corner. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. That's a base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki ranging back. And there's 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Ball.
Fouled off left side. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch.
Nope. Outside.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smith puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Nico Horner will hit next. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball, left side. Muncy sends it to first. Inning over. On the north.
Now
they turn things over to the southpaw, Bobby Milner.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. Then there's 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's a ball. Ball
really
inside.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs. Oh, man. Dansby. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey!
The 0-2. On the ground to short. Bats up with it. On the run. Sends it over to first.
Out.
And it beats him. What a play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ian Happ now at the plate.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the Hunter Harvey on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So digging in, Hesung Kim. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In plenty of time to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here at Wrigley Field. Moises Spieth. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tucker takes it in for the out. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Scott, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk.
What do you got?
That is a recipe for success. He did not go around. Puts a bunt down. Muncy fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Just
Inside,
off the inside edge.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Wrigley.
Now,
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Tying run at the plate. Left field. And it stays fair. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Not even close there. Ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. First and second, 2 outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at triple digits.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Michael Busch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider. One away. Here's Nico Horner.
now pitching for
To the mound now. Turn to Blake Trinan. He's into the game, and the base is empty.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2.
That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Showed some really nice patience. That at bat worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swanson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And the 0-1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out, the runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
There you go.
Swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Next for the Cubs.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's inside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. No outs, runner at first. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a sac bunt here by Esteros. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off and fouled off. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swung on, belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 9th, Edwin Diaz comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cubbies with only one out left. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
No.
Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside, if nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's in vogue. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the next.